Welcome to 14500 Thompson Road. Bobby and I are so excited that you are here tonight to join us for another George family concert. We are thrilled that so many people came out tonight, and we've been praying that there'd be no rain, but the Lord is abundantly blessed with beautiful weather. It's so nice to get some sweatshirts on tonight, so I hope you enjoy the weather and enjoy the concert with us. Before we begin, I want to let you know that there's a restroom right in this door right here. Take a left. First door on the left, and that will be where you need to go if you need to use the restroom. But we are, once again, thankful for all the work that went into this concert by the Georges. It's not an easy task to put a whole concert together. And so thank you for doing that for us, and I'd like to ask that you welcome the George family tonight.
Lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop.
Ba-doom, boom, boom.
Lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop.
Ba-doom, boom, boom.
Call my baby lollipop, tell you why. His kiss is sweeter than an apple pie. And when he does a shaky rock and dance, then I haven't got a chance. I call him lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop.
Ba-doom, boom, boom.
Sweeter than candy on a stick, huckleberry, cherry, or lime. If you had a choice, he'd be your pick, but lollipop is mine. Lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop.
Ba-doom, boom, boom.
Crazy way to thrill me, tell you why. It's like a lightning from the sky. He likes to kiss me till I can't see straight. Gee, my lollipop is great. I call him lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop.
Ba-doom, boom, boom.
Lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, a lollipop. That's for you, Stella.
Thanks so much. We've been looking forward to this. Thanks for coming out. We're going to play a little tune called Mr. Blue Sky. A Netherlands researcher actually did some research on the happiest songs on earth, and this one made the very happiest song on earth. And it's surprisingly not about a girl. It is about the blue sky and the sun. So this is an ELO, Electric Light Orchestra song called Mr. Blue Sky.
Sun is shining in the sky. There ain't a cloud in sight. Stop raining, everybody's in the play. And don't you know, it's so beautiful today. And running down the avenue, see how the sun shines bright. The streets where once was big, Mr. Blue Sky is living here today. Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. Where did we go wrong? Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. Where did we go wrong? Yeah. what you do. Everybody smiles at you. Oh, Mr. Blue, you did it right. But soon comes Midsummer Night, creeping over, now his hand is on your shoulder. Never mind, I'll remember you this. I'll remember you this way. Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. Where did we go wrong? Hey there, Mr. Blue, we're so pleased to be with you. Look around, see what you do. Everybody smiles at you.
All right, so let's move from blue sky to storms. Seems appropriate. So my kids will put away their violins now and pick up their fiddles. And, yeah, that's funny. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Asher and Elaine Pope. They're going to sing this next tune for you.
We're waiting for an intro.
Storms never last, do they, baby? Bad times all pass with the wind. Your hand in mine steals the thunder. And you make the sun wanna shine.
I followed you down so many roads, baby. I've picked wildflowers and sung you soft, sad songs.
And every road we took, God knows our search was for the truth. And the storms are brewing now, won't be the last. Oh, storms never last, do they, baby? Bad times all pass with the wind. Your hand in mine Thank you, guys.
That's Elsa and Matthias and Anna Margaret on the fiddles there.
This next song is called Baby Mine, and I'm dedicating it to my baby. Last year, we had just found out that we were expecting her, and now she's here with us, and she is very sad in the back. But maybe she will be happy after this song. It's from the old Disney movie Dumbo, which is also one of my mom's favorite. So, dual dedication there, mama and baby.
What you can see in the back, there they are.
You guys ready? My fingers are getting cold.
Baby mine, don't you cry. Baby mine, dry your eyes. Rest your head close to my heart, never to part, baby of mine. Little one, don't you play? Don't you mind what they say? Let those eyes sparkle and shine, never a tear, baby of mine. If they knew, sweet little you, they'd end up loving you too. All those same people who scold you, what they'd give just for the right to hold you. From your head down to your toes, you're not much, goodness knows, but you're so precious to me, sweet as can be, baby of mine. All those same people who scold you, what they give just for the right to hold you. From your head down to your toes, you're not much, goodness knows, but you're so precious to me, sweet as can be, baby of mine. Baby of mine.
Oh, thank you so much. All right, come on up back here, girls, and we'll play a little tune that we've played here on this property before.
I'm supposed to stay on guitar for this song. I'm so sorry.
Either one. Let's do that. You're singing.
Turn around, I'm right behind you. Turn around, I'll turn around too. Turn around, so we can clap hands. Turn around, it's fire building. Turn around, I'm teasing loaded. Turn around, I'm falling in the grass. Stray, how can you be so stray? Life is everything but straight. It's going up and down. Oh, happiness isn't far, not far from where you are, watching your life go by. Lord, why don't you sing out loud the words you keep inside? Turn around and round in circles. Turn around, just like a riddle. Turn around and listen to the wind. Turn around and put your turn down. Turn around, your feet on the ground. Turn around and your head in the clouds. Shy, how can you be so shy? Hiding below the stars, under a neon light. Hi, don't say hello, say hi. Hi to higher sky, hi to higher ground. Lord, why don't you sing out loud the tune you keep inside? Why don't you sing it out loud? Why don't you sing out loud? The song you keep inside.
Thank you.
All right, I'll let Matthias here introduce this one. Take it away, Matthias.
Elsa and I would like to play a piece by Giuseppe Tartini, that person. He was the first person to own a Stradivarius violin. I don't know how to pronounce that either.
Stradivarius.
Stradivarius.
Yeah, the temperature's changing, and the strings are going sharp. Well, this is a little tune that most of the tunes we're doing are covers, things we've heard and love and thought we'd like to play. But we're going to do two here in a row that are one written by me and one written by Asher. And this first one is called 1997, and just wondering if anybody has a guess what happened in 1997 in my life. A few of you can maybe figure it out if you do the math. Maybe
Guys,
not.
I bet someone has a guess.
I got married. Yeah, very good, Brad. Once in a while, I get out my electric guitar, and this is one of those times. Ready? In 1983, my world blew up. The water soured and the sun went black. In the dark, I found a voice called. Took a drink and wouldn't put it back. In 1989, I walked off a cliff and fell into the shores below. All the way down, I let out screams for help, muffled by my need for control. What I do, I hate so much. Self-deceit became my favorite crush. I hope the surgeon's knife will fit so well. Maybe nothing will be left for hell. In 1991, I began the fight. A little late on the swing, I admit. Then wave upon wave revealed my plight, as I was tossed between resignation and fits. What I do, I hate so much. Self-deceit became my favorite crush. I hope the surgeon's knife will fit so well. Maybe nothing will be left for hell. In 1997, I got a breath of fresh air. Lungs so full they could burst. Beauty king wrapped in black curly hair, and joy so deep it hurt. What I do is change so much. Hope itself became my favorite crush. I hope the surgeon's knife will fit so well. Maybe nothing will be left for hell. Yeah, I hope the surgeon's knife will fit so well. Maybe nothing will be left for hell.
Oh, yeah. All right. So was anyone here last year? All right. Well, spoiler, we already played this song last year. So,
But it seems to still
it's
fit
still,
this
we
year.
thought it wouldn't apply anymore by this year, but it still does. The song is called Quarantine. I didn't write it as a funny song. But whenever I play it, people laugh, so feel free to laugh.
Not at the song or Asher. Let's be kind.
You can laugh at me if if you really need to. I think that's really it. Yeah. It's in G. If you're wondering. All right, you guys ready? Yep. All right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you. All right.
All right, kind of sticking with the quarantine theme. Does anybody remember the show Monk? Yeah. How many watched Monk? Or at least an episode or two? How many of you binge watched Monk? Yeah, a few of you are honest. That's very good. Well, this is a tune that I think it was Patsy thought, hey, this tune might really fit this year. Did anybody see Monk's little spot on quarantine and all that? Did you watch that on YouTube? Brad did. Are you the only one, Brad? Yeah, well, I saw it too. Monk was, Monk's scared of all the germs. And so he's on Skype or Zoom or whatever it is. He's on his computer. And the other person, ostensibly in a different state, is on Zoom as well. And he sneezes. And of course, Monk gets out and starts wiping down his computer. So goes Monk. Anyway, sometimes a year marked with all kinds of tension, the best way to deal with it is just a little humor. And so this is called It's a Jungle Out There. You guys ready? It's a jungle out there. Comes in right after on 4 and they're kind of like that. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2.
a jungle out there, disorder and confusion everywhere. No one seems to care. Well, I do. Hey, who's in charge here? It's a jungle out there, poison in the very air we breathe. Do you know what's in the water that you drink? Well, I do. Hey, it's amazing. People think I'm crazy 'cause I worry all the time. If you paid attention, you'd be worried too. You better pay attention, or this world we love so much might just kill you. I could be wrong now, but I don't think so, 'cause it's a jungle out there. It's a jungle out there. It's a jungle out there. Violence and danger everywhere. Brother against brother, pounding on each other like they were millionaires. It's a jungle out there. It's a jungle in here too. You got to tap on your phone and microphone and camera, check on everything you do. Call it paranoia, as the saying goes. Even paranoia's an enemy. I'm not the one who's crazy, I'm not afraid of them. They're afraid of you and me. I could be wrong now, but I don't think so, 'cause it's a jungle out there. It's a jungle out there. It's a jungle out there. Even the cops are scared today. So if you see a uniform, do exactly what they say, or make a run for it. I'm only kidding with you, 'cause it's a jungle out there. It's a jungle out there.
Thank you. That's a lot of fun. Patsy will be really upset if I talk about her much, but she actually helps get this concert together a lot. She helps us think through things, and what about this song, and what about that song? So that one came from her. It's a fun one. Well, we're going to take it on down to Texas with a tune by the great Byron Berline. Anybody heard of Byron Berline? He's an old fiddle player, Texas fiddle player. Plays some Texas swing, writes good tunes. And so Elsa, I don't know who you are over here. We got my good buddy Mark Stoffel plays mandolin. We played for years and years together. And he had tapes. Is it humming just a little bit? It's humming. I don't know where it's coming from. Turn it down slightly. That might have cut it. All right. So, maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, he had these tapes. You know, they go round and round. They connect. One goes. Anyway, and they're fiddle instruction tapes by Byron Berline. And I said, well, hey, I'll digitize those. So he sent them to me, and I did that. And he learned fiddle and lots of Texas swing from Byron Berline. He actually just passed away this summer, and he was quite old and wrote a lot of good tunes, really influenced the Texas swing and bluegrass world. Anyway, I had these tapes. I digitized them, and I didn't realize that my tape player was running a little fast. So everything's a little sharp, but Elsa dug into the tapes, and I put them, all the recordings into iTunes so she could get to them easily. And I come home one day, and I think, oh, they're playing that tape. And then I realized it just stopped. Oh, that's Elsa. And so she's been picking up some Texas swing here, and we thought we'd just play this for you. You guys ready? This is Elsa George. Please make her welcome. There you go. Don't be shy. Come on up here, Matthias. Where are you? And Elliot. So in violin lessons, oftentimes most of the time you're paying attention to Mozart, Bach, Tartini, and all those sorts of things. And then once in a while you go to a violin camp and they'll pull out some bluegrass tunes to try to help all the classical players learn how to swang. Usually it never does really swang. It kind of swings, but it never really swangs. And anyway, I've been playing a little bit of bluegrass with these guys. What's that? Don't believe that. Just play. All right. You guys ready? We're going to string a couple tunes here together. This is called Jackrabbit and Blackberry Blossom. In the lights.
1, 2, 3, 4.
He started that one fast. Had himself coming and going a couple times there. I haven't heard that one before. That's pretty good. Once in a while, Little Texas comes out of me. I've driven through there a couple times. Let's see, I'm supposed to have different guitar.
We're doing another ELO song. Who here knows ELO? Yeah! All right. You saw them?
Did you really?
Dang,
That's
man.
amazing.
They were amazing.
I bet, man. I've seen them on YouTube, but that's not quite the same.
They actually wanted to sort of pick up where the Beatles left off. They were huge fans of the Beatles, and actually the Beatles were huge fans of them. Jeff Lynne was the lead guy, songwriter and all that, and in fact he was hired by the Beatles to produce, I don't know, their last two albums or last album? I'm
No,
not
there
sure.
were two last. Okay, Real Love, that was made after John Lennon died from a little tape recording he had. Jeff Lynne produced that. It's pretty, it's awesome.
One writer called this next tune pure pop perfection. It's called Telephone Line. I don't know if we'll play it pure or pop or perfection, but nonetheless, this is called Telephone Line.
Hello, how are you? Have you been alright through all those lonely, 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 lonely nights? That's what I'd say. I'd tell you everything if you pick up that telephone. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, how you feeling? Are you still the same? Don't you realize the things we did were all for real, not a dream? I just can't believe
stage here and let Elliot and Elsa get set up. Oh yeah, come on up.
So I get to give a little commercial. And many of you have been here for this is your third concert with the George family. Some of you, this is the first time, and I want to give you a little bit of a backstory how this all started. So when the Georges first moved to Charlotte, I had found out that their kids had all auditioned for the Youth Orchestra of Charlotte, and they all made it, of course. And our family had some history of that, and part of the requirements that they have once you get into the orchestra is to pay tuition. And they also, when we were doing it, you had to sell $200 worth of peanuts per child that was in there. So you can imagine how many peanuts the George family would have to sell if they had to do that. So my idea was, let's do a concert, and I think that we could raise this money. And the first year we hit it like to the dollar, which is amazing. Last year we also hit our goal. This year our goal is $2,650 would be their tuition that they are paying for the year to be part of this orchestra. It's a great orchestra. Kids from all over the area audition for it, and they meet once a week to rehearse, and they have concerts throughout the year. So over by the door, there's a table, and Patsy has given me her address and her Venmo. If you would like to encourage them by giving money and helping them meet this goal this year, I would love that, because I think it's a sweet way for us as a community to say, we love what you're doing. It's a lot of work. I mean, they're practicing every day, and I know that 2 of them do 2 instruments. So not only are they practicing every day, but they have lessons every week. And I asked Patsy today, I said, how much do you spend on lessons per month? And she said, $1,000 per month. And so if we can go above and beyond, that's would be an abundance. But my goal, obviously, is just pay for the tuition for the orchestra. But our God's pretty big, and you never know. So if you're interested to find out later how much was raised, please ask me. I love to share, because it's always exciting. And that first year when we hit the exact amount, I was like, that's really cool. So again, the address, if you're not prepared to, there's a bowl over there if you want to give cash or write a check. If you think I'm prepared for that tonight, that's fine. If you want to take this and send them a check, or Venmo, if that's the way you transfer money. It's all written right here. Thank you.
is called Aria by J.S. Bach. It is a string quartet that we decided to play like last week or something. So that's what you can try it out.
The problem we're having is that the iPad is already taking up the stand, but we have this other folder. Oh. Crisis averted.
Okay. Little known fact, I actually started on bass, and I'm still no good. Hey, my pencil mark is gone. All right. The problem is I started on electric bass, and this is just not one of those. Yeah. So, yeah, I could just... Yeah. Let's see, bass one, here we go. You're not on? Okay, talk to you. Here we go. All right. Is that close? I think that's close. All right. You guys ready?
Good.
I think we're ready.
I think we're ready.
We'll find
I
out.
feel very far.
Yeah, okay.
It's me and the strings. All right, here we go. Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. Now it looks as though they're here to stay. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Suddenly, I'm not half the man I used to be. yesterday. Love was such an easy game to play. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, how I long for yesterday. Why she had to go, I don't know. She wouldn't say. I said something wrong. Now I long for yesterday. Yesterday. Love was such an easy game to play. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, how I long for yesterday. Thank you very much, guys.
Can I move this?
Yeah, we
Or do you want me over here?
I am lonely over here. Got the whole rug all myself.
I'll share it with you. Okay. Okay, this next one we have done here a couple of times. And was it last weekend already? Last weekend we were in Tennessee and we did kind of a pseudo dress rehearsal for this for our old community back there. And it was in Tennessee and we did the Tennessee Waltz. And now we're going to do Tennessee Waltz in North Carolina. So.
All right. I think we're ready. You guys ready? Here's your fix.
With my darling to the Tennessee waltz, when an old friend I happened to see, I introduced her to my darling, and while they were dancing, my friend stole my sweetheart from me. Tennessee waltz, wish I'd known just how much it would cost. Yes, I lost my little darling the night they were playing the beautiful Tennessee waltz.
Dance like the Tennessee waltz could have broken my heart so complete. Well, I couldn't blame my darling, and who could help falling in love with my darling so sweet? Fall of the Tennessee waltz, would have known just how much it would cost.
Some parody music. All right, we're going to jump across the pond and jump across some cables.
Yep, we're gonna sing Le Festin, which we sang last year as well, and it's in French, so you're not supposed to understand it. Les rêves des amoureux sont comme le bon vin. Ils donnent de la joie ou bien du chagrin. Affaibli par la faim, je suis malheureux. Au long ton chemin, tu sais que je peux, car rien n'est gratuit dans la vie. L'espoir est un plat bien trop vite consommé. À sauter les repas, je suis habituée. En valeur solitaire et triste à nourrir. Oh, je suis aimée, je ne peux réussir, car rien n'est gratuit dans la vie. Je pars, on me dira que la course aux étoiles, ça n'est pas pour moi. Laissez-moi vos merveilles en prendre mon neveu. Nous allons enfants nous régaler. La tête va enfant commencer. Sortez les bouteilles, finis les ennuis. Je dresse la table de ma nouvelle vie. Je suis heureuse à l'idée de ce nouveau destin. On vit à me cacher et puis libre enfant, le festin est sur mon chemin. On vit à me cacher et puis libre enfant, le festin est sur mon chemin.
Elaine George. Pope. I've done this so many times recently.
It is still my middle name.
Elaine George Pope.
And I just realized we have the Fukushans in the audience, so they probably did understand that.
Oh, that's true.
Sitting there like, yeah.
Did she do all the pronunciation correctly? Oh, very good. Very good. Hey, honey, Patsy, I don't know if I can't see you because we have lights in our eyes. but there is a green bag, I think.
No.
We got it.
We got it.
We take care of it.
Never mind. We took care of it. All right. All right. So, yeah, you can steal it. You gonna introduce the song?
We can.
This song features Elliot George on vocals.
Yeah, my brother on the vocals.
I hear singing and there's no one there. I hear and the trees are bare. All day long I seem to walk on it. I wonder why. I wonder why. I keep tossing in my sleep at night. And what's more, I've lost my appetite. Stars that used to twinkle in the skies are twinkling in my eyes. I wonder why.
You don't need analyzing. It is not so surprising that you feel very strange but nice. Your heart goes pitter patter. I know just what's the matter because I've been there once or twice. Put your head on my shoulder. You need someone who's older. A rub down with a velvet glove. There is nothing you can take to relieve that pleasant ache. You're not sick, you're just in love.
I hear singing and there's no one
So
there.
surprising.
I smell blossoms but the trees are bare. All day long I seem to
I know
walk
just
on.
what's the
I
matter
wonder why.
because I've been there
I
once or
wonder
twice.
why.
Put your head on my
Tossing in
shoulder.
my
You
sleep
need
at
someone who's
night.
older.
And
Rub down
what's
with
more,
a
I've lost
velvet
my
glove.
appetite.
There
Stars
is
that
nothing you
used
can
to
take
twinkle
to
in the
relieve that
sky
pleasant
are
ache.
twinkling
You're not
in
sick.
my eyes. I wonder why.
You're just in love. Now you know why.
Now I know why I'm just in love.
Elliot George! All right. Oh, I got you. Sorry. Thank you very much. We're not playing that song. All righty. Three. Fly me to the moon. Let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter or Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song. Let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for. George on the keys right over here. So, oftentimes when you play in a concert venue, there's a backstage, and you can walk off after you play your last song, and people stomp and clap and stand up and ovate you back. Is ovate a verb? Ovate you back onto the stage. And so we played our closing song one song ago, and just thought we'd, rather than, you just save you the trouble of, there's no backstage, so we just thought we'd play the last two encores. So yeah. So yeah, thank you very much, I appreciate that. And so this is, here's your encore right here. This is our last tune for the night. Thank you so much to the Silvers for doing this. They open up this beautiful place for us. Yes. And I would be remiss not to thank my wife for all the support. And yes, thank you so much, Patsy. After setting up, we got home, she had this massive chicken salad for us. And Matthias mixed up waffles for after the concert.
Yum, yum.
So you all are invited to our house. Is that okay, Patsy? Yeah. All right, so we're going to play a little tune here for us as we close out the night. You guys ready? What key are we in? F. Key is F.
Get it, Asher.
All right. Good night. Thank you, and have a wonderful evening on this beautiful night. You're welcome.
Everybody got, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Life could be a dream. Life could be a dream.
Trouble. Life could be a dream. If I could take you all to paradise up above. If you would tell me I'm the only one that you love. Life could be a dream. Sweetheart, hello, hello again. Shaboom, boom, 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 oh, life could be a dream. If only all my precious plans would come true. If you would let me spend my whole life loving you. Life could be a dream, sweetheart.
Every time I look at you, something is on my mind. If you do what I want you to, baby, we can be so
Oh, life could be a dream. Shaboom, if I could take you up in paradise up above. Shaboom, and tell me, darling, I'm the only one that you love. So life could be a dream. Sweetheart, hello, hello again. Shaboom, I hope we'll meet again. Boom, ba doom, ba doom, ba ding dong. Oh, life could be a dream. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Oh, life could be a dream. Shaboom, if I could take you up in paradise up above. Shaboom, and tell me, darling, I'm the only one that you love. Life could be a dream. Sweetheart, hello, hello again. Shaboom, I hope we'll meet again. Boom, ba doom, ba dum, ba ding dong. Oh, life could be a dream. Yeah, life could be a dream. Shaboom. Thank you very much.
Asher Pope on the bass, right over there. Anna Margaret George on the viola. Elaine Pope on vocals and keys. Elsa George right here on violin, and Matthias on keys and violin. She's on keys too. And back here, please give a big hand for Elliot George.
And this is Nathan George.
Command on everything.
Go, Daddy.
Have a great evening. Thanks.